What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another music reaction. We are concluding the King of Terrors LP by President. This is the final track called Conclave. And see, it took me forever to say Conclave, because of Ghost, which they have a song Conclave, Clondio. And so that's what I want to pronounce it. I want to do the Conclave. Conclave. That's what I want to do, but it's Conclave. It's Conclave. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're doing the King of Terrors, which, like I said, is the last track of that. But before I get started, it's another visualizer. It's not a music video. Before I get started, if y'all could please subscribe to become a piglet, I greatly appreciate that. And also turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every time I do a music reaction, a food review, gameplay, a vlog, or miscellaneous video. You're in the know. And what's better than knowing? Knowing that after this, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of requests. Then I'll probably dip back into President after my requests are done. And then after that, y'all give me recommendations which y'all want to see me react to. If I don't know the artist or if I don't know the song, then I will definitely give it a review. If I know it, I'm going to be like, oh, sorry, gotta move on. I've already seen that, already heard it, liked it, loved it, whatever, hated it. But anyway, so 3, 2, 1. Ooh. More piano than... Sorry, I got dog hair in my eye. Ooh, I like that. I like the keys.
Your shadow used to be near me. To say, hey, my love, I can picture you down here in a haze. Talking out loud, the nights could be weary. Oh, but we were just kids. And now I can't get you out of life. Tell me, will I see you in the afterlife? Shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here alone. 'Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights. But I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife. The silence is creeping in slowly, a fade out. The world is keeping me holy. There's a way. How long have I got to walk alone? 'Cause it's not getting any easier. And now I feel like I'm paralyzed. Tell me, will I see you in the afterlife? Shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here alone. 'Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights. But I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
Whatever you try to control will eventually elude you.
It's funny how the colder it shakes. Does it matter if we can't escape? I guess it's harder just to live with your mistakes. If there's nowhere else to run.
Breakdown.
I hope you never had to learn the hard way. 'Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights. But I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
So they ended, okay. Kind of figured out the pattern on how they end their songs. They end it with just subtlety, just done. Oh man, that one kind of got me a little misty-eyed there for a second. Wow, those lyrics, man. I think it's definitely talking about your shadow. It used to be near me. Say my love, I can picture you down here in a haze. If people want to do the connection to Sleep Token with worship, then they need to connect Ghost to President with Haze. I'm just kidding. Secular Haze is another good Ghost song. Talking out loud, the nights could be weary. Oh, but we were just kids, and now I can't get you out alive. I mean, it's just, again, I think it's a failed relationship. It's a failed friendship. Drinking alone, on, hard nights, stuff like that, darkest nights. But will I see you in the afterlife? Just even in the afterlife, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, because it's a personal connection to me, and music's subjective. So maybe I'm just, again, blowing this out of the total understanding of the song. But losing a loved one. I lost my dad 6 years ago. And, will I see him in the afterlife? That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, well, I get to see him. Because I miss him and I want to see him again. And then another part of me has lost some friendships through, no fault of anybody's own. It's just, different, lifestyles, lead to different, different things. People have kids, people get married, people get new jobs, this and that. You just fall out with some people, and that's kind of relatable. What I think is happening. I've lost some friends because of lifestyle changes, and it's just one of those things where it's like, they weren't there for me when I was alone. Some of them were, but I still love them anyway. It's kind of like, what, because back in the day, getting more personal here. I had a little bit of a depressive episode for a couple of years. I had this long distance relationship, and once she broke things off with me, it was just kind of like, for a couple of years, I was just like, ugh. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to see anybody. I just wanted to stay in my room, play video games, watch movies, go to school, because I was going to college at the time. And that was it. And then it took my friends, pulling me out of my room and kidnapping me, pretty much. We're going to eat, or, we're going to go see a movie, or we're going to do this. And anyway, so didn't mean to go on a tangent about that. But yeah, I like that. That's the end of the King of Terrors LP. EP. I keep seeing LP. What is wrong with me? It's not an LP, it's an EP. There's a difference. So my ranking. Because the tracks are In the Name of the Father, Fearless, Rage, Destroy Me, Dionysus, and Conclave. I think it's actually in order, minus the first two. In the Name of the Father, I said it was probably going to be my favorite. It's still one of my most listened to songs here on Spotify. But I have gotten to the point where I like Fearless more than In the Name of the Father. So, just like with my parents, the second one was better than the first. And so, again, I had to get that out there. Just messing with my sister. But anywho, so I would go Fearless, In the Name of the Father, Rage, Destroy Me, Dionysus, and then Conclave. That's pretty much the list. But they have a few singles, President does, but we're going to get to that after a couple of requests that I was given. So, All right, y'all. What y'all think of the King of Terrors, the King of Terrors EP? What is your favorite track on it? What is your least favorite track? Do you like President? Have you discovered them with me? Have you listened to them before? Because I know I'm about a year late to the party. But, so there's that. So, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate y'all. If y'all can please subscribe to become a piglet, I appreciate that also. And turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every time I do a music reaction, food review, gameplay, a vlog, or miscellaneous video. You're in the know. And what's better than knowing that I can officially listen to the EP all the way through without having to switch to something else because I haven't heard the other tracks yet. So, King of Terrors in the books. And always remember my little piglets. Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. As y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.